Now, this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute just to sit right there and tell you how I became the prince of a town called, I don't know where Kamau's been. And this is part five. Yay! Bo, 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 bo. Lick shut out now. I want to thank all of you again so much for watching these last few episodes. It's really meant a lot to me. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your viewership. And I've listened to you. The last episode was quite long, but there's so much I'm trying to get you caught up on. Remember, this began last May of 2021. And so much has happened since then. And I'm trying to get us up to speed because I'm really excited about what's going on now. So please hold on and we'll get there shortly. But in this episode, episode 5, I'm leaving Punta Gorda, the sleeping fishing village, and heading up north to the resort location of Placencia. But first, I stopped by one of my good friend's houses to pay him a visit, and he's sort of my mentor. He's the whole responsible for Belize type person. So here's a little of my brief visit with Baba Jabbar. Down at Baba Jabbar's spot, Punta Gorda. It's got the fruit trees. See those bananas right there. It's got a nice property. 5 acres. There's no bridge. Houses. Wow. Man. This is how the brothers and sisters are supposed to be living. Look at this. Vegetation, lush. The air fill up my lungs. Good. That's a cashew tree right there. Got a little security system. So to provide a little bit of background, in my community, the African cultural community, any man that's had a child will be referred to as Baba. So there are guys older than me that I call Baba, and there are some guys younger than me that I call Baba. It is a sign of respective fatherhood in the African-centered community. Anyway, Baba Jabbar is my elder in my community, and he's been in Belize for over 20 years. And back in 2006, he introduced it to me. He said, hey, we've got a lot going on in Belize. It is an English-speaking country in Central America, on the Caribbean. We can do good things there in terms of creating products, and we can ship them back to the U.S. because it is a part of Central America. We can drive. And, you know, back then I was in the midst of creating a family, and so it wasn't really focused on retirement or moving out of the country at that time. But it's always been in the back of my mind. And so fast forward, he is the person that actually introduced it to me, and the reason why I was currently there visiting Belize to see what it was all about. And I'm so forever grateful for Baba Jabbar for introducing me to this jewel of Central America and the Caribbean, Belize. So after a brief visit with my old friend, it was time to hit the Southern Highway and head up to Placencia in the district of Stan Creek. Alrighty, it is I don't know what day it is, 10th, 11th? I've been here a week now. I'm on the Southern Highway driving from Placencia back up north to Hopkins. I went to Dangriga, I guess it was Friday. And so headed back up north now. Stopping at Placencia for the weekend and now going to Hopkins It's only like an hour and 10 minutes from Placencia up to Hopkins. And I just wanted to show the road. The southern road, the southern highway is pretty good. This is about the first time I've been behind somebody since I pulled out of the driveway at the resort down in Placencia. There was one truck in front of me. I went around him. And yeah, this is the first traffic jam I've encountered in about 40 minutes. Mountains. I love it. That's why I would like to be able to get a house with some land up on those hills. Not way up top, but just at like the foothills, you know? Just the foothills. It's beautiful. Anyway, just wanted to take a little video of the southern road heading north. So after a beautiful, brief, and relatively uneventful drive from Punta Gorda up to Placencia, I arrived at Sane Bite. Let me tell you, I stayed at the Itz'ana resort. Another gem. I really lucked up. Once I got past my little stay at the Kahal Petch, every place else I stayed was very, very nice. But Itsana takes the cake. I mean, the food is absolutely delicious. As a matter of fact, a good portion of what I'm going to show you in this video is simply the food at Itsana. But anyway, I had lunch and I checked in, and then here's a little tour of the room at the Itsana resort. Itsana, Sane Bite. Nice marble. Water closet in the closet. Stand-up shower. Rain. Big old heads on it. Beautiful doors. Nice mirror, lights. Very nice, very nice. So finished concrete floors is what they chose, which is okay. Wet bar. Safe. Ooh. Little waters. Very nice. Some wine. Very nicely appointed. Look at that. Very nicely appointed. Excellent. Not sure if that wine is complimentary or not. Iron, but who irons on vacation? Weird people to get dressed up. Nice wardrobe. King size bed. Could have used some artwork on that wall. But then again, maybe not. Beautiful, beautiful. The reason why I say maybe not is because the entire headboard is artwork. So I guess that balances everything. And the patio off of the room. Ooh, solid door. Got the shades and the pool. Cool. Of course, the beautiful sea there. And restaurant and lobby there. Very nice, Itsana. Very, very nice. Ceiling fan. Okay, this is a bad thing and the good thing. Every pool I've been to, and I've been here a week, has been empty. I've had the best pools, the best views, all to myself all week. So COVID has slowed down travel, not stopped it. But man, there are some beautiful places that are empty, and it's a great time to get some great deals and enjoy all of this to yourself. And the whole pool goes that way. There's just a few people over there having cocktails and stuff. And then the beach. There's no fuss over beach chairs. How many times have you been on vacation and you got jokers claiming beach seats early in the morning, putting their towels on it all day long? Nothing like that right now. It's a great time to travel. Well, that first evening in Placencia included lots of rest, relaxation, and enjoying this beautiful hotel. I just took a dip in the pool, had dinner at the resort, and went to bed. The next day, I got up and enjoyed some more of the beautiful weather. Drove down the peninsula, and if you know anything about Placencia, it is a peninsula of little towns. The town I was staying in here was called Saint Bite, which is about midway down, and a couple other small, I think it's Maya Village or something like that. So later that day, I met up with a friend who is from the United States who had moved to Belize a year earlier. And so she showed me around. We went to the Tipsy Tuna. We hung out. We listened to music. We walked up and down the little promenade in the southern part of Placencia. Had a really good time. Just seeing what the vibe was about in this beautiful, like, beach town. it sort of reminded me of like Cape May or Ocean City, Maryland, 40 years ago. Small, quaint, that sort of laid back beach vibe. Anyway, next day I just chilled at the hotel, and this is when I had my culinary experience with Itz'ana. I mean, just some of the dishes were just beautifully plated. I mean, the desserts were, I think I had something simple as a bread pudding with some type of raspberry compote, and I mean, it just beautifully served. The taste was, I won't want to use the word exquisite because that's sort of cliche. We interrupt your normally scheduled programming for random coffee porn and conversation.
So are you staying by the hotel today, Mr. Kamau? Oh.
Yep.
You love that French press, huh?
Yeah, I have a French press, but this is my friend. What's your name?
Loretta.
Loretta, and you're standing up, right?
Yes, I'm standing up.
She's standing up, but
You see?
I can't find a tall woman in
In Belize,
There's
they're always short.
no tall woman here. Now back to your regularly scheduled awesome YouTube content. But it was really surprising, to be so well plated and to be so foo she. It actually had some taste to it. Uh, but just a really great gastronomic experience at Itsana. I definitely recommend it. I was there for, I think I say 3 nights, so 4 days. Got a chance to look at a little bit of real estate there, feel the vibe, and yeah, I just had a great time there. So again, if you're in Placencia, I recommend Itsana with 2 thumbs up. Well, it wouldn't be a proper YouTube video about a beach town without the requisite beach footage. This was one of the most stunning sunrises I had ever experienced. I simply walked out of my patio door, turned to the left, and in 50 feet sat down, unencumbered by crowds, on a beautiful, quiet beach to partake upon the majesty of God's creation. And I mean, that's what traveling to these exotic places and places at the ends of the earth do for us. They connect us with that which is transcendent, the creator in us all, whether it be to the top of a mountain or to the bottom of a valley or to the water's edge. Just a peaceful place to know that there's something higher and greater than us. And it was at this point, people, let me tell you, Belize had truly won me over. So even though I didn't find any property that I would be interested in purchasing in Placencia. Placencia is a beautiful place. Still a little too touristy, especially in the southern part, and a little bit too expensive in general. But man, let me tell you, to be anywhere in the country, you're only an hour or two away from this sunrise at any time. And there you have it, Placencia Belize. Beautiful, fun, exciting, everything you want for a Caribbean themed vacation there on that beautiful peninsula. So now it's on to the city of Hopkins, a Garifuna village about an hour north of Placencia and about 45 minutes south of Dangriga. So I'm excited to go to Hopkins to see what they have and the beautiful Garifuna culture. So please stay tuned for episode 6, where we go to Hopkins, Belize. Yes, and we'll find out, where's Kamau been? Thank you so much for viewing, subscribing. Please like and share, and please comment as well. I greatly appreciate it, and we're getting caught up for the big journey that's coming up. So again, thank you very much. And as always, until next time, peace and blessings.